Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. First message I need to tell you is that something that you're worried about or stressed out about or anxious about is going to work itself out, or there's going to be a simple solution, or it's just going to get solved and you're going to feel so good once it's done. Okay, so something that you're worried about right now is not something that you really need to worry about in the long run, because there is a simple solution. The universe is going to sort it out, something like that. Okay, please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you, Virgo. Take what feels right, leave the rest for someone else. I'm going to be tapping into this solar eclipse, the new moon solar eclipse that we're having today, April 19th and April 20th. However, whenever you're listening to this is whenever you were meant to listen to it, so take what applies. Also, I will not ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for a reading. Please do not get scammed. I pulled out the Moonology Oracle cards today, and I had this card at the bottom of the deck that just kind of like came with it. This is not from the Moonology Oracle. This is from the Halloween Oracle, actually, and it says Graveyard. And this card says Unnecessary Fear, and I just saw 111. So it's like, whatever's going on around you, whatever's going on in the 3D, try not to let it stress you out. Try not to let it cause any fear, any doubt, any anxiety, because I feel like it's happening for your highest good. The things that are changing, the things that are ending, emphasis on like whatever's ending and changing, it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. And it may create some kind of like doubt or stress or anxiety, but I can tell you that the outcome is better than you can expect. It's better than you can imagine. And it works out for everybody. The outcome works for everyone is what I'm getting. So the Graveyard says Unnecessary Fear. And I'm also getting that your ancestors can like tell that you've been a little scared or a little anxious lately. Okay, so they're saying do what keeps you calm. Do what keeps you at peace. Try to keep the peace within yourself right now. This card says RIP. So those initials could be significant, but RIP stands for rest in peace. So rest peacefully right now, or try to keep the peace right now for yourself, Virgo, because your ancestors are saying that this is an unnecessary fear, but it's a part of the process. It's a part of what needs to go on. I'm hearing God say, have faith. Have faith in me. Have faith. That's it. That's all you need right now, because something is an unnecessary fear. Okay, I'm holding a honey calcite. Some of you may be really called to like crystals. Maybe crystals help you calm down. Some of you, maybe you're stressed about money. Honey calcite will help to attract money into your life. Maybe some of you want to start working with crystals to help with your stress, to help with your anxiety, to help with your moods or something like that. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but I just felt called to that. Spirit wants you to keep the peace right now because something is an unnecessary fear. Okay, and I myself have been really stressed out this week. This solar eclipse has been very intense. It's very powerful. There's a lot of stress. I can just feel it. And there's a lot of endings. And there's a lot of just kind of like shit's hitting the fan type energy. And then we're going to have to figure it out. You know, we have to pick up the pieces. But I'm getting like, you can no longer ignore something, or someone can no longer ignore something, so it's just coming up to the surface, all right, to be dealt with, to be handled, to be solved. But I'm getting something about the universe like solving it for you, Virgo, or the universe like sorting something out for you. They just want you to rest peacefully. They don't want you to fear anything. I keep hearing it's all happening for you, not to you. 333 could be significant as well. The universe wants you to know that everything is happening for you, not to you. This card says hold your vision. You could have a fixed moon, a Leo moon, a Taurus moon, an Aquarius moon, or a Scorpio moon, but that doesn't have to be significant. You are being guided to just hold your vision. Try not to let the doubt creep in. Try not to let the doubt win, is what I'm getting. Hold your vision. Stay focused. Stay focused on what you're creating. Stay focused on what you're building. Stay focused on the future right now. Because it may look like things are like topsy-turvy or shit is hitting the fan, but it's meant to, or it's supposed to. And for some of you, I feel like you're not even involved in it, whatever I'm talking about. Hopefully this is making sense. But for some of you, you're like collateral, or you're like an accomplice or something like that. Like you're getting, it feels like somebody is receiving like damage, or somebody is getting like kicked out of their home, or somebody is getting, I don't know, losing their job, losing a relationship, some like big ending is happening in someone's life, and it may not be happening to you, Virgo, but it may be happening to somebody who's in your life, and it's affecting you because this person is close to you, because this is a relationship that's close to you. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be a lover. Maybe they lost a family member, maybe someone lost a home, And so somebody is really stressed out and really anxious and really nervous, and so they're kind of like putting that onto you, or you're feeling that too. This could also be happening to you, okay? But the guidance here is to hold your vision and to not be afraid, because it's an unnecessary fear. It's going to work itself out, or it's going to work out better than you can imagine. I like can see the outcome. Something about the situation, I can see the outcome. So maybe you can too. Maybe the guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is like showing you the outcome as well. They're like, yeah, it's really scary, it's really stressful right now, but it won't always be. But it needs to be right now. I'm getting that this is all a part of like your upgrade, Virgo. And because you're upgrading, everyone else around you has to upgrade too, especially if they're attached to you or they're connected to you. If they're a part of your soul tribe, if they're a part of your lineage, if they're a part of your blood or something like that, if they're karmically attached to you, you're upgrading and they have to upgrade too. 555, whether they like it or not. I just am getting that you're upgrading. And then this card says emotions are running high, which is literally something I channeled before sitting down here, about how like emotions are coming to the surface and how some people are going to be having like big emotions. And I'm getting that people are wanting to be parented. People are really like, the inner child is coming through right now. The inner child is scared, and the inner child is asking for some kind of parental advice or parental guidance. And you need to be able to give that parental guidance to yourself, or you need to be able to trust that the universe will parent you through this or something like that. And again, this may not be you. This may be somebody else around you who's projecting their fears and their negativity and their emotions onto you. Okay, but Spirit is saying that emotions are running high right now. Felt it. I can feel it. I know it's happening. Hopefully this reading helps to calm a little bit of it down. That's why I do what I do. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what's going on makes no freaking sense, but the readings can help with like some clarity, some calming, some peace. So hopefully that's doing that for you. I know that I needed it. And a lot of this is making sense. And I keep getting the same message that it all works out in the end, or it's going to work out better than you can expect it to, or better than you can imagine. It's just like, we got to go through this rough patch. We got to go through this storm right now. But it's all going to work out. And I'm getting that for some people who are like losing their home, this is the best possible situation right now, because you may have been trapped into that contract later on down the road, or you may not have been able to get out of that contract or something like that. We don't really need to worry about like the details and the semantics of everything, because we'll drive ourselves crazy if we try to figure out every single little bit in peace. But I just know that there's something here where it's like, it is the best possible outcome. It is the best situation. It may not look that way, but it is. But it is. And the universe is doing it. Some people are like, I don't believe in God. Why would God do this? And God's like, I'm the one who did this. God's doing this so that you'll face your fears. God's doing this so that you'll keep going down your path. God's doing this so that you'll set healthier boundaries. God's doing this so that you'll speak up for yourself, so that you'll use your voice. You know, different things like that. I'm getting something about the emotions are running high, but only because we've been like holding something in for some of you, or for some people. It's like we're not talking about what's going on with us. We're not stressing that we're upset. We're not talking about the anxiety. We're just letting the emotions go. And we're kind of like holding on to that 9 of Swords, and it's creating even more paranoia, and it's creating even more doubt, and it's creating even more stress. It's kind of like the body and the soul are detached, but they're coming back together. That's what I've been getting. The 9 of Swords here, it's like finally the body is ready to accept the soul again. I might sound crazy, but I'm just going to say what I'm hearing. The 9 of Swords here, I'm getting like anxiety, stress, but it's creating like out-of-body experiences. It's creating like paranoia. It's creating illusions. It's creating this detachment, but not in a healthy way. It's kind of just creating like nervousness and anxiety, and like not being able to trust self and not being able to trust the universe. But what's happening now is the soul is like, okay, we're ready to come back in, and the body's like, okay, I need your help. You know what I mean? So some of you may have been having out-of-body experiences, or like lucid dreams, or really active dreams. I feel like the answer is in your sleep, or the answer is in this person's sleep. Someone just needs to rest on it. Somebody just needs to sleep, listen to the guides, listen to their ancestors, pay attention to their dreams, and there's the solution. The answer, I feel like, is very clear or very simple for someone, or for some of you. Okay, let's find out. 4 of Wands, yeah, happy home. And it's like, if it all involves a home, or it involves like an environment or a shelter, it's going to be better. Like the next 4 walls are going to be better. And that loud noise is confirmation. Heck yeah, Spirit said. And then the Empress. Because for some people, it's like the home or the environment is not allowing them to flourish. And so the universe is like, we got to get you out of here, because you deserve to be the Empress or the Emperor. You deserve to be the best version of yourself and to live the best life that you could possibly imagine for yourself. You earned that. You deserve that. It's what the universe wants for you. But right now, in the current environment or in the current home, we can't grow, we can't flourish, we can't expand, we can't live our best life, we can't be the best version of ourselves. It becomes complacent. There is no vision there, is what I'm getting. And so Spirit's like, okay, we're going to uproot this situation. We're going to tear down this home. We're going to tear down this foundation, and we're going to rebuild it anew. The Six of Swords, the guides are doing this. The Six of Swords is like a spirit guide energy. So the spirit guides are always around you, leading you to that new home, leading you to that new manifestation, leading you to that new beginning. They're saying that this is an unnecessary fear. Whatever's going on currently, it's an unnecessary fear. Yeah, it looks scary. Yeah, it feels scary, but it doesn't have to be. Spirit's like, keep the peace, keep the calm, rest if you need to. Yeah. Try not to get caught up in like the talk and the gossip and because there's so many little details here that it's like too much information will make you scared, will make you stressed. Something like that. So Spirit's like, less is more. The less you know about the situation, the better. The less you talk about the situation, the better. Something like that. Okay? The little details. The less details, the better. Okay, we're seeing the Page of Swords. Let's talk about it. Let's see where this is going. The Eight of Cups. The World. Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. So even more confirmation here that this is happening for you, not to you. There is a chapter here that's ending in your life or in the collective's life, and it's leading you to an upgrade. It's leading you to a level up here. All right, some of you may be tempted or may have been thinking about going back down a cycle or going back to a situation, going back to a home, going back to a person, going back to a job, but I feel like you don't need to do that. Hold your vision. It's not time to give up yet. It's not, is what I'm getting. It's not time to like throw in the towel, to give up, to call it over, to, yeah. This is like a test from the universe, but like on a whole nother level. This is like a test magnified. Spirit's asking you, how much faith do you have? How much do you believe in this new beginning? How much do you believe in this path that you're paving for yourself? Because it looks incredible. Oh my God, does it look incredible if you continue to keep going and you continue to keep choosing yourself and you continue to keep choosing the peace and you keep doing what you are doing. Because I'm not seeing this as anything bad. The angels are like divine timing, divine orchestration. We're coming in here to take care of everything, to balance everything out, to make everything work out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're always in the right place at the right time. Four of Wands, look at that. Celebration, harmony, a home, in fact. For some of you, for some, like I know that there's this feeling of like losing a home or homelessness. But it's like it's only temporary. And it's not anything that you need to be afraid of right now. You are going to find an even better home. It's going to fall into your lap, or something's just going to work out for you where you find a better home that allows you to expand, that allows you to grow, that allows you to be the best version of yourself where you couldn't in those four walls before. There's just something about that home or that place or that space or that environment that you're in or that someone is in that Spirit is saying is not conducive for the next chapter. It doesn't work. And then look, Ace of Pentacles. The new place, the new environment, the new home. Because for some of you, this may be like a relocating situation and it's very scary, but it has to happen. The universe is like, there is no other option. You need to move and you need to move now. 1333, but don't worry. It's going to be okay. Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning. This is a fresh start and it's a gift from God. This could be in your finances. You're receiving more money, or you move and you get a better paying job, or you move and you just start making more money. This could be somebody giving you a somebody giving you a donation or a loan or an extension on something. But there's more money here. And then the Ten of Pentacles. This is truly a blessing in disguise. It may look like it's crumbling. It may look like everything is falling apart, but this is a blessing from the divine, from God. Ace of Pentacles leading to the Ten of Pentacles, that's incredible. Because the Ace of Pentacles is the initial gift from the universe, and then the Ten of Pentacles confirms to me that you see it through, that you follow it through, and that you just keep getting more and more and more. So yeah, right now it's scary. Yeah, right now the emotions are running high. Yeah, right now it looks like a really painful, powerful ending, and like we're stressed and we don't know what to do and we don't know where to go. But I am seeing a breakthrough, and I am seeing it all being sorted by the universe, and I am seeing it ending better than you can expect. I don't know the middle part. I don't know how it's going to go throughout the duration of whatever's happening, but I can tell you the beginning and the ending. And the ending is better than you can imagine. It's better than you can expect. So you're just being guided to hold the vision, to remain faithful, and to not stress yourself out with what you can see going on around you. Okay. And then the Two of Cups here. Some of you, this move ends in love, or this move results in love. There's a soulmate when you move, or you and the people you're moving with become closer. There's friends when you move, or there's friends after the situation. There's a lot of like serendipity and faith and fate and bliss energy that I'm feeling on the other side of whatever's going on currently. Okay, let's talk about the Eight of Cups then. I'm hearing journey to the other side, or journey to the center of the earth, and I'm hearing Brendan Fraser. Okay. What's the Eight of Cups? I'm hearing the Eight of Cups shows up when you're not being fulfilled, or when something is unfulfilled. So yeah, the Eight of Cups is here. The universe is like, you're not being fulfilled. You're not living in your highest potential. I'm hearing there's more for you. There's more for you to do. There's more for you to see. There's more for you to experience. There's more for you to have. There's more for you to touch, look at, taste, etc. There's more for you. Because whoever this reading is for, I feel like you and the people around you are meant to be the Empress or the Emperor. I just read energy, not gender, right? And what I'm getting from that is that you deserve to live a happy, healthy, luxurious, harmonious, amazing life. And if you're not living it that way right now, the universe is going to move everything around so that it can conspire in your favor. So yeah, there may be some endings going on right now, but it's leading you to your highest good. Okay? I just feel like you deserve more, you deserve better. The universe is saying that. You deserve a better home, you deserve better people around you, you deserve more money, you deserve a better job, you deserve this, you deserve that. And the universe is like, if you're not going to give it to yourself, I'm going to give it to you. Two of Wands. The universe is like, if you're not going to make a decision, I'm going to make the decision for you. If you're not going to make the move, I'm going to make the move for you. And for some, this has to do with someone or people ignoring something for so long that the universe is like, you know what? We're going to take action now. Now is the time. And there couldn't be a more perfect time with the solar eclipse. It just feels like it's like perfect time for something to end, for something to be taken away, so that we can have the new beginning finally. Because for some of you, you're like, when's the new beginning going to happen? When's the new beginning going to happen? And you're not taking actions towards a new beginning, or someone isn't taking actions towards a new beginning because they're staying in fear, because of their emotions, or because of suppressing what's going on with them. And then the universe is like, okay, I'm done doing that. The universe is like, I made up my mind. I'm going to move everything around. I'm going to shake some shit up, and it's going to end up better than you can imagine. Because everything the universe does is for you and for your highest good. I believe that. But also, our thoughts can create our reality, so be careful with your thoughts is what I'm getting, or watch your words or something like that, because there is some kind of like doubt or negativity that could be creeping in, and the only reason I feel like it's creeping in is because it's being eclipsed. And what do eclipses do? They end things and they cut things out of our life. So that could be a part of you that's like, there's a part of you that feels like it's dying, or there's a part of you that feels like it's transforming. There's a part of you that feels like it's being forgotten or being left. There's this homelessness fear energy that I keep tapping into, and it may be just an abandonment fear that's coming up to be released, or that's coming up to be dealt with. And it feels like it's an unnecessary fear because the universe, God, is saying to me, I will always take care of you. I will always support you. So that's what they want you to know. That's what the guides, what God, what the universe wants you to know, is that you will always be supported, and that you will always be loved, and you will always be taken care of. The universe is making choices for you that lead you to your highest timeline, so that you can heal, so that you can have the life that you deserve, and the life that you've been manifesting. All right, so what's the World card? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. The universe is like, I am protecting you so that you can have your happy ending, because you are going to have a happy ending. I keep getting that. Something is just going to be sorted or solved or settled on its own, or there's like a simple solution or something like that, and something just works out in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune and the World, this is the world being like, yeah, we're making moves, we're making changes, we're taking care of this. Let go, release, surrender. There's really nothing for you to fear, and there's really nothing that you can do. And that beeping is confirmation as well. there really is nothing you can do except surrender to whatever will happen and whatever will be. But I can tell you that the outcome is better than you can expect it to be. That's what I can tell from this reading, and that's what I've been getting from this energy. But it's very intense. And the world and the Wheel of Fortune confirm that to me, because this is major arcana, and this is like the world moving things. And I have been channeling like the world moving mountains for people, or the guides, God moving mountains for people, and like some things have to shift. And for some of you, I was hearing fame when I first tapped into this energy, and I just got a confirmation as well. So some of you are going to be becoming famous, and so that's why all of this is happening. It's a part of your story. It's a part of your upgrade. It's a part of your upcoming, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting that you are up and coming, or your brand is up and coming, or your writing is up and coming, or your skills are up and coming. But I'm getting something about the universe needs to show you off, or the universe needs to give you more power, or the universe needs to give you more attention. So that's why this is happening. And I'm also getting that the universe is leveling you up. You're getting like an upgrade, or a position upgrade, or a level up, or something like that. And so the universe is having to like shift and move things around so that you can be leveled up. That's why I'm saying it's happening for you, not to you. But it may not look that way. It may not be presenting that way to you in your reality, and I get that. And that's why Spirit's asking you to hold your vision, because something is beyond the physical eye, or something is beyond the veil, or something like that. Hold the vision. Hold the faith, keep the faith, because this is all happening for you, not to you. I can assure you that. All right. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Ace of Swords is always truth and clarity. So hopefully this reading has brought you some kind of truth and clarity. I was getting this energy of like, people not wanting to see the truth, or people not wanting to hear the truth or live in their truth, but the universe doesn't care anymore. This solar eclipse is like, you've had your free will, you've had your fun, but now I'm going to make this decision. But now we're going to end something. But now we're going to move something around because it needs to. Okay. I also just heard that relationships are not a want, but are not a need. I don't know. Something is not a need, but a want. Relationships are not a need, but a want, or something like that. I'm hearing relationships are meant to improve, enhance, and benefit our lives. And if they aren't doing that, well then the universe is going to remove those people from your life, or you need to remove those people from your life, or something like that. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You don't need to worry about finances or career either. Some of you may have just had to make a big purchase, or you may have had to spend a lot of money. I'm getting something about taxes. Maybe you had to pay money on your taxes. But don't worry, don't stress about that. It's going to come back to you. And I'm getting that you're being leveled up in all aspects of your life. You're getting leveled up when it comes to love, when it comes to finances, when it comes to career, when it comes to self-worth, when it comes to your boundaries, when it comes to your lifestyle. There's a lot of upgrades here happening for Virgo. It just really may not look like it in the thick of it. And I feel like you're in the thick of it. You're in the woods. I'm hearing in the weeds as well. And in the weeds to me is like, that's like jargon. That's like terms that we use when I worked in fast food, or when I worked in the service industry. So some of you may work in the service industry, but basically in the weeds means it's busy. There's no time for breaks. There's no time to stop. It's busy. Constant customer after constant customer. Those tables are booked. The bar is full. We have people reserved. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you're in the weeds right now. But then that shift is going to end, right? That shift at the diner, that shift at the roof, at the bar, that shift, it ends, right? And so this too will end. And it's going to make you better. You're going to be better for it. I don't know how to explain that, but you're going to be better for it than the Three of Cups. And this is what I was seeing at the bottom of the deck when I was pre-channeling for you in that first message I got, where it was like, I see that you're worried about something. I see that something is stressing you out. The solar eclipse energy is very powerful, and it has that ability to make us stressed out and anxious and paranoid. But it's all working out for our highest good, because these three people are celebrating. So you, the people who are going through this as well, and the divine and the people you haven't met are all going to be happy, are all going to win, are all going to be successful. There is a happy outcome where we're all celebrating, we're all looking back on this, and for a lot of us, we're looking back and laughing. It's just really not funny when we're going through it, you know what I mean? But this is confirmation to me again twice that the universe is like, we're taking care of you, we're taking care of it, it's happening for you, it's not happening to you. Try not to stress, try to keep the peace. There is a happy outcome that favors everybody. Everybody will win in this situation, is what I'm getting. Everybody will have a happy outcome in this situation if this reading is for you. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm also getting something about like somebody may not be acting like themselves right now, but it's just because of what's going on in this new moon solar eclipse. The emotions are running high, there's unnecessary fears, there's anxiety, but this person will come back to themselves, or they will come back to you happy, healthy, like themselves again, or something like that. But currently we're going through the Tower. Big time. This is just like extreme confirmation to me. And then look, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. And I'm also getting this energy of like, if you don't choose, the universe is going to choose for you. For some of you, I keep getting this home thing again. And for some of you, it's like, yeah, it's scary right now. And yeah, you may be losing your home right now. And you may not know where the home is going to come from, where the money is going to come from, how to tell anybody, how to talk about this, how to go through this. But for some of you, I feel like it needs to happen right now. It's the best possible situation that could happen for you right now. For some of you, the universe is like, I'm stepping in and making this choice for you. You're not being abandoned. This is what's best for you. And I really feel like if it is the home situation, it's just the best possible situation, because you may not have been able to get out of that contract. You may not have been able to sell that home in the future. You may have had a lot of home repairs coming up. There could be any reason why the universe is moving you out of that home or moving out of that place. Because I feel like it's not home for you, or it's not home for your kids, or it's not home. It's not meant to be your home, not anymore. So that's why the universe is shaking it up. But I can assure you that there is a new home, a better home. And for some of you, this may not actually be about like 4 walls or a building. It could be about a feeling or a belief or something like that. But it all works out better than you can even imagine. Okay, let's get one last card for you from this new oracle deck that I'm working with. This is the Love Oracle of Eden. This was sent to me by Bjorn and Chiria from Tazama African Tarot. And I do have a coupon code for this deck. I will put the link in the description box for you. You will get 10% off, and I receive 10% commission for any deck that is purchased using that link and using my code. Okay, it'll be in the description box down there for you if you are interested and if you feel like checking out this deck for yourself. Let's get you your last card. I'm getting be kind to yourself. Be kind to those around you. Have compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for the people who are going through this. Just have compassion. Try to. Right? And then this card says sacred. I'm hearing Lana Del Rey. That could be significant. Maybe you really like Lana Del Rey, or you're going to see something or hear something about or from Lana Del Rey. But this sacred card confirms to me that this is all happening for you, not to you. I don't know how many times I have to say that or how many times I'm going to say that in this reading, so I'm sorry if you feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is all happening for you, not to you. And I'm getting that this is a part of your divinity. And I'm getting that some of you are so sacred. Your energy is so sacred. So it's not everybody can be around you. That could be a message for some of you, that your energy is so sacred that not everybody can be around you. And that your energy is upgrading. And you are leveling up, and that also means that not everybody can be around you. Not every space can be for you. You know what I mean? But it's just because there's something better for you, or it's just because there's something that's meant for you, and it isn't what you're currently in, if there is some sort of ending, right? But I'm also getting that you have awakened, and you have been going through the awakening ascending process, and some people haven't, who are connected to you. And so now they're having to go through it too. So this could be an initiation or like an awakening into somebody else's divinity. There's a lot of like sacred spiritual awakening energy going on here, but it's because we need to see the truth, and it's because we need to see the light. That's what I'm getting. So just remember that it's happening for you, not to you. Something is an unnecessary fear. Hold your vision. Understand that emotions are running high right now, but you're just being guided to keep the peace and to trust that the outcome is better than you can imagine. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. Hope that this reading helped you. Sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.